Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston going up against the East Bay. Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be number 2. And that misses. And we're underway in Denver. There's a strike. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Leo DeVries in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. There's a strike. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. And that is out of play. That's out to center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jorge Posada. First offering, and it just misses. Trout under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Roy Halladay. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone. 1-0. Halladay measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Mike Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Cal Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Trout off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Trout on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swung on, belted. Williams on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. That one hammered center field. Trout is there. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Jurickson Profar digs in now. That's inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out.
Now that's strike 3. And the back here at Coors Field. And here is Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games. Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out in front.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ted Williams. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. That one misses in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ozzie Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Little chopper rolls foul. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Missed inside with the curve. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, number 2. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Leo DeVries. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall, but foul. That one the other way. Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out. George Brett now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now Carlos Beltran in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Ground ball to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a swing and a drive. Williams makes his way towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Smith zips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Trout settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-0. And now here is Ted Williams. That's hard hit in the line. Duran hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Ozzie Smith will hit next.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Next offering is downstairs.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one chopped up the middle. And that one handled. Safe at second. First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. He was late there, strike one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Handles that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run dinger, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Jeter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now Derek Jeter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been shaking.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Trout on his horse. Brings it in. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder. Outside. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Beltran makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching,
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Davis, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Jeter. Over to first. Schwarber out of the play. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
That one ripped. And it's gone. And they add on. It's 7-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And there's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Burns back to work. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. And that chance handled. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the short. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Boston. And now, Mike Trout. There's a strike at the knees, and we are underway. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here comes Eddie Rosario. Ball one there. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Posada in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs, base is empty. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Strike two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Leo DeVries. First pitch misses. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing, no appeal. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Posada collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Jorge Posada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air under it. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air center field. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And here is Nick Swisher. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Digging in, Jarren Duran. And downstairs.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Green back to work. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Mike Trout. That misses. Ball one. Edwards aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Ball one, no.
In the dirt, blocked. That one fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. And that one is inside. That's inside. 3-2 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases all loaded up. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. That one at triple digits.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Carlos Beltran. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
And that one missing low. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No outs. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strikes him out with 101. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Jones on third. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 2. Fans another. And that's as we go to the last of the third. Here's Profar now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Profar gets a piece there. Outside low. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Just missed.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Number 2 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Nick Swisher. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Swisher, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swisher tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Check swing, called strike.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Next offering is down low. And delivers outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Inside. The count now 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trout up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swisher at first, 1 gone. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Bottom bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Chipper Jones digs in now. Strike one.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a little bit low. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Raleigh up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball. Check swing called strike. And the count's even at 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Slings to first in time. And the runner stays where he is.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
At the plate, Carlos Beltran. And that clips the inside corner. Rosario at second with 2 down. And this one bounces away from Posada. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Darren O'Day. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Inside, just missed. O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one just misses. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Jorge Posada.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
That one outside, 1-0. Runners on the move. There's a ball. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. That one in triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now, Jaron Duran popped out and fouled ground first time through. There's the strike. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. Rosario on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Foul ball there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, great stop. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jorge Posada powers one out of here.
you.